Well, very good morning to all of you. Today is Monday, and your Monday is already going to become a very fun day because we are going to start this. Is my voice echoing? Just give me 1 second. Let me test. A minute. There has been some network problems as well. Hello? Hello? Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, you audible, completely
Yeah,
audible.
yeah, okay. So let's get on with this today. In these next 15 days, in this next 2 weeks, you are going to really build yourself. You are going to understand a lot about this. More than understanding social media and how to grow on it, how to use the tools, how to do it, you are going to get into a habit of being consistent on it and loving it. Because only if you like working on it will you be able to do it consistently. For example, I have a rule that before I sit down to work at 10 a.m., I will post something every day. It is no longer a headache to me, but in fact, I am always looking forward to what can I post today, what can I engage today. So that is what we will be working on. On last Wednesday, when we had an orientation, I had asked you to, of course, get this book printed in case you still haven't printed the book. And we had started with the first where on why social media. We had started building on what is it that we want to work social media for. Is it for brand awareness? Is it for ourselves? Is it for their? So let's quickly have a revision on that, on what is your why to build this, and then we will start. All these morning calls will be very small because I'll be giving you one small tip that you can implement every day. Yeah. So you are building a social media brand because, and these are affirmations you will have to do every day. Now your why, because could be many reasons. It could be I want to boost my business. This is something I'm doing purely to sell my business, to sell my brand. For example, in the one day MBA, which was excellent by this time, by the way, those who missed it, you missed out a great chance to watch Shaheen, Devishri, and some of the wonderful people who had done work. Selvi was amazing in it, Vinny was amazing in it. So you missed a very big part. Don't worry, now the next one day MBA would happen in somewhere around December. That's when you can join in. And of course, you're joining us for the live event at Bangalore. We will have something similar. So now comes now, so for somebody like Shaheen, his own whole reason to start a brand on social media would be to sell. So if you are going to use social media to purely sell to boost your business, this could be one of the reasons. The second could be I don't want to sell something in general, but I want to create a legacy. I want to have a page with me which I can show to anyone. Tomorrow, if I go to Europe, tomorrow, if I go to anywhere else, anybody asks me, what do you do? I can simply show them my profile. So a big part of Instagram, the reason why I use it is this. It is to document my journey. Every morning when I share my morning routine, it gives me happiness. It is what is my life's work out there. This is my reason to do it. I don't really use Instagram for business as such. This week I'm trying to do it for this, but mostly I do it for myself. The third is this is something that has helped me really grow a lot in my life to feel more confident. Today, you are seeing me, I'm able to take these classes, I'm able to teach, I'm able to do this. It's not like a leap I took and, directly started doing it. How I started is with small 30 seconds, 1 minute of content putting out there, putting my face out there. I was very self-conscious about the way I look, and for a very long time, till I met Niranjan, I was not able to share anything. I would do only faceless videos. Because I felt people would laugh at me. I was very conscious about the way I look. I'm not pretty enough for Instagram. So I should only post about my work. But then when I met Niranjan, I started getting more confident. I started posting lot of reels. I started posting more of my live video on it. And when people started interacting with me, when people started commenting, replying, I realized that no, yeah, even what I say matters. That also gives me positive feedback. Even if two, three people would like my post, it would really, really make me feel very encouraged, and that's what I did. This is the same thing that happened to Devani as well and countless of our students. The fourth reason for you could be to achieve professional fulfillment. Maybe you are a coach and you have some great ideas and tips to help people. This is how you can do it. Maybe, and this is, I'm not just talking about Instagram, I'm also talking about LinkedIn, I'm also talking about Facebook. So you might be using this platform, your platform, to help connect to other people who would want it. Right? So, social media is a really good way to connect with the professional people who you would want to hang around with, to connect with people who you want to, who you will buy from you, who will help you do this. So, professional fulfillment is one of the goals you can. Honestly, very, very honestly speaking, I don't have this professional fulfillment yet because I was very scared to post myself on LinkedIn. But with you this time next week, we will be working on LinkedIn. With this time next week, I will be working on LinkedIn as well with you guys, and I'll get over this fear as well. Okay. And the fifth one is, of course, personal fulfillment, creative expression. Which is just to put out, like Niranjan had started this with art, to share his art with everyone, to share this with people, to tell people, express yourself. Because an artist, the biggest problem and flaw with an artist is an artist cannot keep it inside. An artist needs to put it out there, an artist needs to get appreciation. So these are some of the reasons and why you can have a brand, either to achieve personal, professional, confidence, legacy, or boosting your business. So go to page number 41 of your Impact Max book. Page number 41, it's the second last page. And the first question is, define the purpose and goals of your content. Even before I go to the customer now, who is your customer, what ideas do they want, what do they want to share? The most important part of any social media is you should have a blast doing it. So quickly go to this 41 page. The first question is, define the purpose and goals of your content. If you don't have this book, don't worry, Reena. I with Reena Ashwini, you still haven't taken a printout of this. Don't worry, I will share this book with you. You can take a printout and be ready with this, because this is going to be your ultimate guide across this entire year. Everything I scribble and scrabble here, I hope all of you spend time working on this. Oh, you have it. Super. Okay. So write down, what is it that you are doing this for? Okay. So there is also a yellow affirmations page on page number 13. This is where you can write these affirmations, or on this side also, this side of the paper, you can write these social media affirmations you'll be practicing for the next few days. I am building a social brand because I'm giving my 100% to this social media bootcamp. I am camera confident and share my voice with others. I am focusing on progress, not perfection. This is very important because when I will teach you more of Canva, when we will do more of the illustrations, please do not get into the zone of my post doesn't look as good or I don't make such good videos. You post because you are progressing. Then I love using Canva and ChatGPT. Instagram is my BS. And the last one, which is the most important, I don't care what others say. This is for me. Okay. So take 2 minutes. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Write this down on your paper. The reason why most people fail on social media is this reason. You start with a funnel, you start with an idea, but inside you are not really justified why you are doing this. And that is why you will do very actively for 4 days, 5 days. Then you will see nobody is liking it. So you will be like, is there any even point of posting when people don't see? The point of posting is because of you. None of you wrote that I'm building a social brand because I want likes, right? So we are not chasing likes. All so now we are going to set up goals. You have learned the purpose. Now let us quickly set up some goals for this. How will we set up goals? You already know ChatGPT, we will be using it, but let me give you some ideas on how you will do this. So, what is your personal, what are your specific goals? We'll be doing something called the SMART goals, and we will use, of course, ChatGPT to do it, but understand this. Are you doing it for personal brand or are you doing it for business growth? Are you doing it for networking or are you doing it for community building? Or is it just to share creative content? Personal branding means that I want to establish myself as a certain person. That, I am like, for example, I want to be known as the world India's best AI coach. I want everyone to know me as a certain person. So personal branding is something you do when you are focusing on yourself. That this is my account, this is who I am, I'm putting myself out there. Okay. So these will be more of, for example, Beer Bicep is an example of a personal brand. He has put himself out there and he is posting. Now he can post about anything on the world. Business growth is more about I want to have more sales page. So my page should be more about sales. For example, let's do a quick example. This is a business page. Okay. This is a business page which is about the company and what is going on. But its CEO will have his personal page. This is his personal branding page. Okay. So this is a very big example. I will give you somebody more in-house, somebody who is a speaker in our in our event also. This is Ritika's personal page. Okay. This is where she is establishing herself as this. I am this person, I am this. Whereas this is her company page, where she's focusing on growing her business, where she's focusing on getting more leads to do this and doing it. So even for us, this is my company page, but we have our personal page as well, which I barely use now. It is this. And this is a combined page of both mine, but the page that I use for my professional this, which I have not been doing a lot of work on, but I will be doing is this. Okay. So here the question comes, should I have multiple pages? No. It depends. When you are just starting out, you should have only one page that aligns with what you are trying to do. If your idea is that my coaching or my best or the product or service I have is something incredible, then you work on your product base. But if you are looking like, I want to establish myself as a person who is the CEO of this, who is that, and then later I'll do it, go for personal branding. My honest opinion to all of you would be, always try to establish a personal brand, because people connect with stories, brands, and people more. Okay. A third goal could be networking. This is more like relevant if you are using LinkedIn for networking. Instagram, you do collaboration and all. LinkedIn, you do networking. Or is it community building? Now, what is community building? Community building is that I want to create a set of people who believe in something and all of us are doing this together. Okay, that I'm doing it. So Instagram also nowadays gives a lot of options for community, but Facebook and LinkedIn, you can create groups, you can create pages, you can create causes. And then the last one is content sharing. Content sharing means that I have a lot of information inside me. I believe that what I teach, what I do is very important, very relevant, and I want to share more of my word out there. Okay. So what is it that you are looking forward to? First, write this. I want you to type it here because we are going to use ChatGPT to build out a smart statement for us. What is your goal? What is your goal for joining this? Is it personal branding? Is it business growth, networking? Please write this down. You will need it in the ChatGPT prompt I'm going to do next. The second part is, you already know this, your target audience. Who is it that you want to reach out the most to? Is it women in their 50s? Is it men in their 20s? Is it kids? Is it mothers? Who are the people you want to reach out to? And we have covered this in the one day MBA. We have covered this in the market, in the orientation of yours. We have worked on this very much in detail in 15-day MBA as well. Okay. 1 minute, I give you the platform, right? So based on your target audience, you can find out which is the best suitable platform for it. So once you have evaluated who is going to be your target audience, you can think of what is the content type you want to give. If you are a heavy visual person, then you must go for Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. If you are more of a written person, like you writing a lot, then LinkedIn might be the place for you, or blog writing. If you are like, I don't like shooting, I don't like writing, I like more speaking authentically, and I like to speak for long, then YouTube might be your place. And if you are a person, sorry, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X now. If you want to talk less, but you want to talk frequently, then X or Twitter might be the option for you. Each one of this, and it all depends on where is your customer here. Okay. So for example, Instagram, if you plan to do, this is great for visual content. It is great for reaching young audience, and it is for creative people. Facebook would be better if you are looking for community building and slightly older people. Because as you might know, the younger people are all on Instagram now, but more, what do you say, the more older age group is there. LinkedIn is something you should do if you are professionally looking forward to advance in your life. Because LinkedIn is the professional network where you can connect through this. So this might be more suitable if you are into corporate or if your audience is corporate. Okay? And YouTube is for, of course, long form videos. That your form of communication with others is long form audience. And last is, of course, it is all to do with your strength. Choose a platform instead of trying to be on every platform. Choose one platform that you are most connected with. Whichever you feel can be what will make you feel better, what will make you feel do more is what you are going to get in this. Okay. So your homework for this week is page number 28. Go to page number 28, your target audience. So these are some questions you will answer till tomorrow because then only can I proceed with the next part. This 30th number page is exactly what you are answering now. Where can I find your target audience? What type of content resonates with your target audience? So this is all based on research. So page 27 to 30 is what we will be doing it this time. Today we are doing this. There is a summation of everything we have learned. If you are looking for young adults and they look for something visual, you need to be on Instagram. Okay. Facebook is for those who are a mixed multimedia type of people. There you can make groups and community. Okay. It will be good for your small business. And LinkedIn is where you need to be if you want to connect more with professional people. And YouTube is for big content and educators. So depending on where you want to be, you can choose your level of social media on it. It all depends on where is your customer and what are you comfortable doing. So for example, with Facebook, you can create communities like this. Now, very honestly, even I have not been very good at Facebook. I have also left it in between many times and done it. But if you want to create a community, if you want to actively have them post, you want to make them do tasks and all of this, then the best way for you would be on the Facebook community. Okay. Whereas if you want to connect more professionally with people, so now let me tell you, you should have an account everywhere. You should have an updated account everywhere, but it is all about where are you most active on. So updated account should be everywhere because that day I showed you, right? When you search for a person, if there are more number of links to that person, if that person has visibility more, I will trust them more. So see, for me, LinkedIn is also coming. For me, some website is also coming. For me, Instagram is also coming. So this will increase my reputation and this. Okay, and you can see LinkedIn came first. So LinkedIn priority comes, which is why you should also have an updated picture there. See, every article I've written, this is how you increase your presence. This is also one of the articles, blog I wrote somewhere. So if you write a lot of blog, then also it will start showing up. I used to write a lot for Quora. I used to write a lot for the vlog. So which is why my this is coming. And you will not believe it. Even today, I wrote this in 2017. So many people reply on this Quora group, and I get so many inquiries. Even now, I'm trying to join this. What should I do? Where should I put out there? So the more you post, and this is I use Quora because I was very much into writing. So I would type in there, and I have a like I used to get a lot of hits on just thought of this. So writing is something you can explore. LinkedIn also it gives you a lot of options to write now. Okay. So now let's define your SMART goal. Okay, let's make a specific SMART goal based on all the information that we have. So we will go to ChatGPT. So as you know, I have the Soulmate ChatGPT builder only, which itself can tell me. I just have to click on, can you help me SMART goals for 2024? In case you don't have a paid one, no worries. We'll ask ChatGPT. I will start with this. Please help me set SMART goals for my social media journey. I want to now here. The first thing is, why do you want to join social media? So I want to create my personal brand on. Now, which are the channels that you want to work on? A little bit about the content about your customer. You can also write, my target customer are Indian men and women in their 35 and 30, looking for a lifestyle. So see, based on what is my goal and all of it, it has given me different smart goals. So you can simply put them in a table as one large statement. Right within yourself, ask, give it some information, and give it very basic information. I want to help smart goals for my social media journey. I want to create my personal brand on Instagram and LinkedIn. This is my target customer. You tell me. You see, now it has given me some smart goals. To grow followers and engagement, this is my goal that I will grow follower base on Instagram and LinkedIn and increase visibility and clients. It is measurable because it is saying 1,000 in 3 months and LinkedIn 500 in 3 months. It is achievable because I can post through this and it is relevant and time bound. Okay. You can further simplify these statements also. Then it will compile for you and also give. So your goal is increase my Instagram followers by 1,000 and LinkedIn connections by 500 within 3 months. Post 4 Instagram posts and 2 LinkedIn articles per week for 12 weeks to build authority in energy coaching and lifestyle transformation. Convert 50 leads into potential clients within 3 months. Achieve 100 plus likes, 20 plus comments, and 10 shares per Instagram visit. Host one webinar per month with at least 50 attendees. Secure 5 or influencer collaborations in the personal development phase. So out of these, you will pick and choose which one is the most relevant to you. What is it that you feel the most? And of course, you will add it to your notebook. Okay? So this is your first, first task of the day. Today you have to set up smart goals. What is it that you want to achieve in the next 1 year, in the next 3 years, in the next 3 months? So you will set up your you will set up these details and you will write your smart goal for the day. Okay, that's your first part of this task today. I want you to take this very seriously because only if you have your smart goal. From tomorrow, can I start building your calendar? Can I start building this? Can I start working on it? Okay. And the second task that you have to do is see, Instagram wants you to, it really wants you to create something, it really wants to boost you. So I'm going to give you this very amazing Instagram quote by Instagram itself. It's a certified quote that I want all of you to take. It is the Born on Instagram quote. I'm sending it right now to you. Because once you do this course, you will feel very much, you will feel very confident on yourself. You will also get resources to access. And let me tell you something. Once you do this journey, every time you will do this Born on Instagram course, Instagram understands that you are a person trying to build something, that you are a person trying to grow yourself. So what it will do is it will give you a boost on this. It will give you a boost for this so that you can do this very easily. So that is why I want all of you to take this course. It is going to take you 3 to 4 hours. By this, by the next 2 3 days, please finish this course. It's going to give you a lot of expert tricks. It's going to explain to you the basic functions of this. So today, please go and finish this. Be born on Instagram course. Okay, the basic one I've given you. Do this basic course and you will see that your page will get activated. You will learn, suddenly people will start liking it, gives you a temporary boost. Okay, so this is day one of the social media cuddle. Today you learn. No, I will not tell you. Pick up your phone and tell me in the group what did you learn today so that it becomes more state in your mind. I am not going to tell you what you learned. You will tell me what you learned. Quickly go to your WhatsApp group and tell me what did you learn today. Do a mental revision for yourself. I have sent link in the group also. I'll send it here also. This you can do in a while. It's actually a very interesting course. Very nice. Kinjal has learned smart goals and putting ourselves on social media. Okay. All right. So we will be doing these small steps only every day. Don't worry, we are not going to go very high level into this and finish it this. We'll be doing very small this only. Okay? From small steps we will be taking and doing this. Okay then. Thank you so much. Have a great day and finish on this work. Spend a lot of time on this, guys. This is something that I really want you to spend time on because it will become a ready reference for everything we do. From tomorrow, we will be working on our uh, content creation, all of this. So the more you post on this, the more you will be able to get it. Okay. Chalo. Thank you guys, and I'm very excited for your journey. Start.